What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Mauricio Sulaiman. Mauricio Sulaiman says that Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua is just speculation, the WB president said. WB president Mauricio Sulaiman stated that Dillian Whyte is next in line to face off against the heavyweight champion Tyson Fury. Of course, we know the heavyweight division is in the most interesting place right now. Last December, Anthony Joshua reclaimed his throne against Andy Ruiz, and then Tyson Fury schooled Deontay Wilder in their rematch in February 2020. Okay, fans around the world are eager to see Fury versus Joshua collide. However, several factors are keeping them from fighting each other. Firstly, the coronavirus put a major hold on boxing events. Secondly, Fury must defend his championship against Wilder next. Okay. Thirdly, Joshua has to get past the IBF mandatory Kubrat Pulev, and lastly, the WBC mandatory Dillian Whyte is claiming his shot at gold. The body snatcher even filed a lawsuit against the WBC. Dillian Whyte adds to the misery of the fans. Recently, the WBC president stated that the champion must defend the championship against the mandatory challenger, which is Dillian Whyte. And he said for the WBC, there is a mandatory title defense that the champion has to make. The mandatory challenger is the interim champion, Dillian Whyte. Okay. Whyte, has the right to enforce his title shot after the Wilder versus Fury third fight, and Fury versus Joshua is just speculation, Sulaiman told Boxing Insider Radio. Let me stop there, people. Let me counterpunch. Mauricio Sulaiman is saying all the right things. Okay, he's saying the right things. He's saying what Joshua has to do. He has to fight Pulev, and he's putting that evenly with Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury. The only thing, since he's saying this, and he's saying that Dillian Whyte has the right to enforce his title shot or his opportunity at the title, that means that he should put his foot down, him being a WBC president. Okay? See, for him just saying, oh, this is just speculation, Fury and Joshua, says who? Have you told Fury and Joshua that? More importantly, Fury, because Fury is the one that's holding the WBC belt, which you're the president of. Okay? So I don't think this is something that he should be telling the public. I think this is something that he should enforce too. Tyson Fury and Bob Arum and Frank Warren. Mostly Bob Arum and Tyson Fury. Why? Because both of those guys, Tyson Fury is threatening to drop the belt, and Bob Arum is threatening to go to Mauricio Sulaiman himself and suggest a franchise championship opportunity for Tyson Fury. Okay? So I think this is what Mauricio's doing. Mauricio is trying to cover his own ass and enforcing the fact that, hey, the Fury versus Joshua is far from done. It's just speculation until these guys fight. In theory, he's right, but he cannot be so wrong, because if these guys already had agreed to fighting terms, that's what it is. If they get beat, that's something else. But if everything goes according to plan, this is what we have. So Mauricio Sulaiman saying this is just speculation, I think he needs to apply the pressure and apply the power where he needs it to be. He needs to go to Tyson Fury and tell Tyson Fury, inform the champion, the newly crowned WBC champion, Tyson Fury, that, hey, you cannot fight Anthony Joshua until you fight Dillian Whyte. Okay? That is that. Okay? So it's up to Tyson Fury to either give him the finger or do as instructed. If he doesn't, that's when whatever will happen. He'll have to make a decision. But for Sulaiman saying that, oh, Dillian Whyte's in line, you know why I believe he's saying that? And I'm convinced. He's saying that because Dillian Whyte has went and used legal action. So then he will take himself out of the clear when Dillian Whyte's lawyers go and sue him. That's all he's doing. That's exactly what he's doing. Because he's now playing by the rules, because he knows all his actions are now on the spotlight, people. Everybody, he's under the microscope. Everything he does is going to affect what happens during this particular lawsuit. Okay? And that's exactly what Dillian Whyte's doing. Dillian Whyte is not playing games anymore. You know, they should have done it a long time ago, honestly, when they were dicking him around. But then, you know, a lot of other things, and the WBC really showed that they had no intentions of Dillian Whyte and getting that opportunity. I don't know why. I don't know if they thought that Deontay Wilder would take the belt and thought it would be a super fight with Anthony Joshua or whatever. But they have dicked him around, so now he has decided to press charges and file a lawsuit. Now, Mauricio Sulaiman, according to this sounds squeaky clean from Mauricio. But he's doing this because, of course, he knows he's up under investigation, and every action that he takes, he knows he has to take an educated step. He knows he has to think twice about doing it. That's why he's making these statements. No doubt about it. Okay, from saying that a fight between two champions have already been finalized, right? In principle, you call it speculation. He's calling it speculation because now all of a sudden you want Dillian Whyte to fight for that title. You know, but conveniently when Dillian Whyte presses charges or files a lawsuit on you. Okay, but rightfully so. But that's what I think. The WBC president, Mauricio Sulaiman, now is really trying to do all he can for Dillian Whyte. That's why he's making these type of statements. And he's going to continue to do so until that lawsuit is up. But anyway, that's my counterpunch on that. You guys tell me what you think about President Mauricio Sulaiman's comments. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.